Hey, do you ever struggle to come up with a good idea? You know that feeling, you've been handed a brief. Oh, thanks. And the brief demands creativity, and it demands it now. Look, you got pressure to deliver, but when you go to put pen to paper, nothing's happening. You've done this a million times before, but for some reason, your creative inspiration, it's dead. Oh my God, it's dead! Oh, that was awful, but look, there's no time to mourn poor Bulby. We've got to keep moving. We've got a deadline here, and things are getting serious. I know, maybe a little brainstorming will help. The last piece of the puzzle. We're through the looking glass, people. Oh, okay, that was just a little unproductive. Maybe if we wait it out, we do something else, we'll have an amazing eureka moment and all our problems will be solved. Eureka! I found you, Squeaky. You've been missing so long. Now, do you have any ideas for that brief? Okay, so brainstorming was a bust. Waiting for Eureka moment had limited success. I mean, we did find Squeaky. Things are getting desperate, and desperate times call for desperate measures. It's time that we steal someone else's idea. Look, I know what you're saying. Stealing's wrong, thievery is immoral, which is all true unless you steal artfully. Some of history's greatest creative geniuses were actually artful thieves themselves. Love your work. Artful theft isn't about ripping off someone else's ideas and just badging it up as your own. It's about building on the great ideas of others, but putting your own spin on it. And here's an awesome framework to use to make sure you're stealing artfully, not just stealing. And the one that I like to focus on the most is stealing from many, or as I like to call it, creating your own Frankenstein's monster. So I apply this technique when I'm creating videos, if I'm creating illustration, like anything really. And it kind of plays out like this. So if I'm struggling with a brief and for example, I need to create a short animated explainer video, I'll start by watching loads and loads of videos on Vimeo, and that will really influence maybe a direction that I'll go in. So maybe later that night I'm watching cartoons on the couch with the kids and I notice that they use some really cool transitions, and so I'll jump onto YouTube, study and unpack how they've done that. So next maybe I'm jumping on Behance and I'm scrolling through a load of different illustrations, and one of them jumps out at me because the color palette they're using is just beautiful, it's amazing. So I'm gonna borrow that and incorporate that into the project. And to finish it off, I know I need some icons to use throughout the project, so maybe I'll jump onto Vecteezy. Sorry Vecteezy, I'm not sure why that's pointing at Frankenstein's nipple. You're much better than that. So at the moment, this isn't Frankenstein's monster. This is a corpse with just body parts stuck together. To bring this thing alive, you need to drop some of your own creativity in there, some of your own ideas, some of your style. You've got to drop your own brain power and thoughts in, and to do that, it's gonna hurt a little bit. But when you drop some of your own brain power in there, pulls all the ideas of the others together and makes it into one truly unique and original beast. It's alive! Yeah, cool, it's alive. So if you're hitting roadblocks and you're struggling for ideas and you're gonna not be able to deliver on that brief, then what are you waiting for? Start stealing. Steal my ideas and start pulling some ideas together from all different places. For any sort of project, create a mood board, but steal artfully, create your own Frankensteins, because you actually have created something that's original and is your own. And it's alive! Sorry, I just wanted to do that one more time. Okay, thanks for watching.